Federal Railroad Administration estimates about 270 people are killed at railroad crossings every year. Tonight, new safety measures are being put into place to try and decrease that number. In the near future, Google Maps, the GPS app on your smartphone device, will start pinpointing nearly every railroad crossing in the country when you use that app. News 8's Erin Logan joins us live from New Haven tonight with more on that. Erin.
And we couldn't find any drivers who are against this. A lot of them use Google Maps, and they say that this is surprising, especially considering all the things you can find on it, like restaurants nearby. Now the question, what took so long?
It was just months ago that Alan Brody spoke to News 8 at the spot where he lost the love of his life earlier this year. He says his wife, Ellen Brody, was taking a detour home and was unfamiliar with this area in Valhalla, New York. She ended up driving her SUV onto the tracks and then got struck. Her vehicle was then hit by a train. She and 5 people on the train were killed. Brody feels his wife had no warning that the tracks were even there, other than signs that were almost a century old. Today, the news that Google Maps will add a feature that will alert you when a railroad crossing is approaching. An ex-Metro North employee was glad to hear this.
I think it's a good app to throw on the phone because it is needed.
Turn right onto East Street.
The app is doing a great job of getting us from point A to B, but as we turn this corner and approach a railroad crossing, there's no indicator whatsoever. People we talk to say this is upsetting.
Google has, billions of dollars, so you figure they would have come up with that sooner.
He says especially considering what you can already see.
You can zoom in and see your own car on the driveway, so that's kind of interesting.
But Alan Brody tells News 8 the FRA and the MTA, all railroad systems, have made a fetish of avoiding modern technology. He says this step is a baby step in making sure people have proper warning that they're approaching a train or tracks. According to USA Today, federal regulators have made similar requests of MapQuest, TomTom, Garmin, and Apple.
Senator Blumenthal happy to hear this news. He says railroad crossings are based on technology and practices from the 19th century, and he says more changes are needed. Live in New Haven, Erin Logan, News 8.